Hello everyone. Today I have finally decided to show all my quilling tools and materials, and I will also show you how it works. So let's get started. This is the first box. So this box mainly contains all my quilling strips and yeah. So I'll just show you the glimpse of all the strips that I have. So let's open it, and this is how it looks. And I like to store it in the paper that it comes with, so that it does not get that messy. In this packet I have all the straight strips and the strips that are like really some colorful strips, printed strips that I have. These are the normal strips. This is the 5 mm one. This is from the Super Quillon strips. These have a sticky back, so I don't have to put glue. I'm pretty much loving this ones because I have a new pack for this. Yeah, so these pretty much comes with all the colors, and plus they have a sticky back, so these are really helpful. Then I have all the colorful strips. I also have the 7 mm strips. This one, then these one. Yeah, so that was it with the first box. I don't have a huge collection for strips, but I like my collection. So let's move forward to the next boxes. So guys, this is the second box that I have. In this box I mainly have all the simple tools that we need. For example, the slotting tool, the mold, scissors, glue, and etc. So I'll just open it and show you all my materials. First of all, we can see a scissor, and this is really helpful for quilling. Next up is the glue. Then we have the mold. I have one more small mold, which is this one. So I'll show you how to use these now. So I have example. So I have a black tight coil here, and the mini mold is mainly used for giving you shapes like these. So that will help you in big projects like making dolls, etc. So what you need to do is grab your tight coil and just choose the right mold for it and just press it down, and this will give you the same mold, and this is how it looks. And after this you can just glue it all around and you'll have the perfect shape. The next stuff that I have in my box is the slotting tools. I like to keep it safely in this plastic packet. So these are the normal slotting tools. As you can see, these you'll get in normal stationery shop for 20 to 30 rupees. So I'll just show you how it works in a second. The next stuff I have is this type of slotting tool that has a gap in between, and this is the normal slotting tool again. So I'll show you how it works. So we have all over two different types of slotting tool. So this is the normal one, and the slotting tool is the main tool for quilling. So it's really good if you learn how to use this as early as possible. So this is the normal slotting tool, tight coil. Now I'll show you how it works with this slotting tool. So I'm just using the same strip again. So let's see how it works. First you need to insert it, and then you can just adjust it and roll it, so you'll get all the cone shapes. So instead of making a tight coil first and then pushing it down, you can just directly roll it using this tool, and now you can just roll it yourself because it becomes a little bit harder at a point of the strip. And you can glue it and have this own shape. So the next stuff that I have is this plastic. in which again I have the important tools. That so the next tools are, I have two kinds of tweezers, a cutter, and the quilling comb and the quilling coach. So I'll show you how all these work. This is the quilling coach, and this mainly helps to make large tight coils, because it's not easy to hold the quilling strip after a point of time when you need to make large tight coils. So this really helps you, and this will also help you as a beginner. So this quilling coach is really helpful, and we also have some markings here that will indicate how big you want to make the circle. So this is the quilling coach. Now this is the quilling comb, and this will give you the comb effect. I'll show you what it looks like. This quilling comb will give you out this kind of leafy shape, which is really important for some projects. It has some numbers from 1 to 20, so that you don't forget from where you started and from where you ended. So you need to catch the strip in this way, and then just go round and round. When the strip ends, then you can just glue it. And here is your leafy shape. So now I'll show you how the tweezers work and how this kind of mold works. So this kind of mold is really helpful when you need to make loose coils. So I'll show you again how it works. Suppose I have a very small strip here, and you need to make shapes like triangle and hearts and whatever. So of course you'll need a loose coil. So just make a tight coil, put it in whatever shape you like, and just grab your tweezers and here you have it. Because it becomes difficult to pick it from the hand, so it's really helpful with the help of a tweezer, and you can just have any shape that you want. So I have two kinds of tweezers. This one is a little sharp, is a little one that is with sharp ends, and this one is for large tight coils. So yeah, the next stuff that I have is my crimper. So I'll show you again how it works. So again I have a small strip, just insert it here and just roll it and get your crimping effect. See, it looks really good, and this thing is really well manufactured, and it's really easy to use. So this is how the strip looks. So that was all with all of the next stuff that I have is the super quiller. So you just need to insert the batteries, and you'll have the super quiller ready. So there is a slotting tool here, and there is a machine inside that helps to quill really big tight coils faster. So we have two of these things. So this thing helps you to create a little shorter tight coils very fast, and this thing helps you to create large tight coils. So I'll just use the same crimping strip. So all you need to just put your hand here, put the hand on the strip and just push it here. So you'll have it, you have your tight coil right just in 2 seconds it can quill. So this thing is really helpful. So that was it for this super quiller, and this is the last product. This is the border buddy from the same brand, Quilon. So I'll just unbox it, and here we have all the molds. So these are the molds, and these are really helpful for making these kind of shapes. As you can see, it creates all these kind of shapes, mainly used for earrings and other projects. As you can see, these are the things that are used for these things. So I'll just show you how it works. For example, I'm taking a square shape and just putting its handle right here. So it has 12 levels, and it can just create this the same shape that you need in like 12 sizes and shapes. So it's really helpful. All you need to just choose the correct shape and take your strip and just move it around the shape and glue it. And here you have the perfect square shape. See how good it looks. And now this same shape can create a lot and lots of things. So that was it for the quilling materials that I have, and I've tried my level best to make this video interesting. So if you enjoyed, then make sure you like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.